Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about everything you can do during this week, and this week is basically the last week before the release of patch 11.1, which will officially be launched on February 25th. So there are a few important things for you to consider doing during this week, and also a few other activities that might be good to do while waiting for the release of this new patch. So this week is the last week of the Turbulent Timeways event, and it means that we won't have any other Timewalking event before quite some time. As you can see, the next one after that will be on the 12th of March. So if you want to level up some of your alts and still enjoy all the different things that Timewalking is offering, I would recommend you to do that before, again, the release of patch 11.1. Also, during this week, we will be able to do the Firelands raid from Cataclysm WoW in Timewalking difficulty. And so with that, you will be able to get the weekly quest that will ask you to go and kill Ragnaros in Timewalking difficulty. And like that, you will be able to receive a cache of Time Wrap treasures. And inside, you will receive a piece of hero gear. And this is something you can do on any of your level 80 character. You will also have a chance at getting some of the rare mounts from Cataclysm WoW from these containers. So this is definitely good to do if you're still missing some of the mounts, for instance, from Dragon Soul and some of these other raids from Cataclysm WoW. And so all you have to do really to complete this quest is to go in pre-made groups, raids, legacy, and here you just want to type skip. And normally you'll be able to find some groups that will allow you to go directly to the last boss and to then kill the last boss. So this is something that will probably take you only 5 to 10 minutes per character. And so again, like that, you will receive a lot of different Time Wrap badges, some good hero gear, and also a chance at some of the rare mounts from the different raids from Cataclysm WoW. During this week, you also have the world boss Kraulok that will be up, and this is the world boss that will reward you with this mount right here, Mollie. So in order to kill this world boss, you want to go right here in Zandalar in Vol'dun, and it will be located right here in the middle of the map. So normally it will be up only during the week, and so this is a world boss that is only there every, I believe, 5 weeks or so. So really try to go kill it on all your different characters, and hopefully if you're lucky enough, you will be able to receive the slightly damp pile of fur. This is a rare drop, so it's not guaranteed, and it's definitely something that is not too easy to get. But again, try to enjoy this opportunity to go kill him as many times as you can on your character, on your different characters, and hopefully you'll get the mount. And again, this is only something you can do once per character per week. Of course, as this is the last week before patch 11.1, you also want to make sure to try and get all the different things that will soon become unobtainable or way more difficult to get. So here in particular, you have, for instance, the Diamond Mech Suit from the Keystone Master achievement. You also have all the different rewards from the delves that you can do with the hard mode when you're killing Zekbeer. Then you also have all the different PvP rewards. So all these different things will be unobtainable, not when patch 11.1 will be released on the 25th, but actually when season 2 will start on the 4th of March. So it means that you still have 2 weeks to get your hands on all these different things and also to complete all the different achievements and everything you need. So it's still a little bit more time, but really I would encourage you to try and do all these things as soon as you can. I made a full video on that going through all these different things. So if you want a little bit more information, I will post the link in the description. And so here again, the main things you want to look for are the Keystone Master Achievement mount, the Delves rewards linked to Zekbeer, and also the different PvP rewards. One thing also that I want to highlight, and this is something that I'm not exactly sure if it will remain like that or not, but for the Glory of the Delver achievement, you have this achievement right here, Nemesis, that will basically require you to kill Zekbeer during the current season. And so if that's the case, then it means that you need to do it while you can, because otherwise you won't be able to then complete the meta achievement and to get this mount. So again, this is something that Blizzard hasn't really confirmed or not, but at least right now, this achievement, which is only linked to season 1, is part of the Glory of the Delver achievement. And so again, maybe I would recommend you to go and try to do this achievement as soon as you can before the release of season 2. And here, just as a reminder, this achievement is this one: defeat Zegvir in his lair before the release of the next season of Delves. So again, you just need to kill Zegvir, not even in hard mode or anything like that, just kill Zegvir and you will get the achievement. So really something I strongly recommend you to do if you haven't done so already, like myself. Another thing that hasn't been fully confirmed by Blizzard, but normally this is something that should happen, is the fact that some of your currencies are going to be reset with the release of Season 2. And so here you might want to use some of them before that's the case, because otherwise you're basically going to lose them. So it includes the different crests that you can use to upgrade your gear. Normally all of them will be reset. It also includes your different restored coffer keys as well as your different undercoins. So here again, to avoid losing them, I would recommend you to like maybe buy some of the different rewards that you can, some of the different toys, cosmetics and things like that. Again, keep in mind it hasn't been fully confirmed by Blizzard, but at least on the P tier that's the case. So just something for you to consider, and I do hope that Blizzard is going to clarify that at some point, because otherwise maybe a lot of players are just going to lose their coins without even knowing that they were going to go away with the release of this new patch and this new season. And then of course you also have your Valor Stones and your different PvP currencies. So yes, really just make sure to consider spending all these different currencies before they're going away with this new patch. This is also the last week of Plunderstorm, so whether you want to do it just because you enjoy Plunderstorm, like myself, I personally really love Plunderstorm, or if you just want to do it in order to get all the different rewards from the event, make sure to do it before the 25th of January, because this is when this second season of Plunderstorm ends, and we don't know when the next season will be, but it's probably not going to be before a few months. So really make sure to also enjoy that while it's there and to get all the different rewards you want from this event while you can. And just as a reminder, if you're wondering how you can participate in Plunderstorm, when you're on your main selection page, you want to go on mode right here. You want to click on Plunderstorm, and then you will arrive on this new version of the Battle.net viewer, and then you can just click on Join Game. And also right here, you can check all the different rewards to see which ones you're missing or not. As you can see, they will have a little check mark when you have all of them. And so at least like that, you can easily see what you're missing and what you need to do in order to get these different items. Finally, another thing that I want to also recommend you to do, and probably you already thought about it, but if you are selling some of the current like BoE items and things that are really linked to this season of the War Within because of the high level or because of other things, make sure to try and sell them while you can, because sadly these are not going to be as valuable after that. A few of them will remain valuable, for instance the ones that have a really good appearance. So for instance here you have this helm right here from the preset. These will still be sold because of the fact that they have a cool appearance. But then for all the other ones, for instance, the different rings, some of the belts, these type of things, just try to sell them as soon as you can, because again, after that, no one is going to spend really a lot of gold on them. And so just so you avoid losing too much gold just by waiting too long, try to like really sell them maybe a little bit cheaper than what you planned. And at least like that, you can still make a little bit of gold with these different items that will soon become a little bit worthless. And the last thing that I want to again recommend you to do as well, and it's because on the first version of the PTR, at least it was like that, but you needed to have the quest line from the Siren Isle done in order to then go and start the quest line to access the Undermine zone. So if you can, if you have time and you haven't done so yet, try to make sure and complete this entire quest line from patch 11.0.7 with the Siren Isle. You can start this quest line by going right here in the Foundation Hall. You will have a quest called the Expedition Awaits. And so like that, hopefully, if this is a requirement in order to access Undermine, you won't have to do that when the new patch will be released. You will be able to directly jump into the new content. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope all the information will be useful for you to best prepare for patch 11.1 and also to just know what to do in the meantime. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime I wish you a great day. Bye!